Yo guys, and welcome back, and Happy New Year, of course. I've been away for quite a few days, you could say. Begun starting the 23rd of December, and yeah, came back today at the 1st of January. And I'm very excited to start off a new year with some Ghost of Tsushima. Gonna be continuing our playthrough with the final chapter of the game. And yeah, we're going to be exploring some of the northern regions. I love snow, so this is perfect for me. And hey Italian, Twitch is being well weird. Yeah, same here. I wanted to start my stream like half an hour ago. I was just trying to get my stream information updated and stuff because Twitch just wouldn't allow me to. So it's still being weird, you know, like I can't even have my chat inside my OBS, I have to open up on my browser to make it work. So I've just been troubleshooting the past half an hour trying to get my stream set up, like working somehow, despite the issues Twitch is having. Let's hope the stream stays stable. Actually, give me a sec here. Well, my bitrate looks good at least. But yeah, Italian, how are you doing? Did you have a good holiday? You know how it be. Hope yours was a good one. Yeah, I had a quite a nice one. Met a few of my family, and yeah, stayed at my parents for like over a week really. But had a great time. Was kind of chill honestly because, you know, with my parents like being like you know, doing church stuff. They usually have like lots to do around Christmas. But yeah, because of lockdown and all that, that wasn't really the case this time. And hey Eric, welcome dude. And how's it going? Yeah, Twitch is being all weird right now. I don't know what it is. But I'm just glad it's not me. But yeah. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Did you go down here? Yeah, you did. Excellent. Another shrine done. Very nice, Fox. Thank you for showing me the way. Whoops. I meant to climb that, but that's right. And hey, Fina. Happy New Year, wishing you all the best in the new year. Thank you so much, Fina. I appreciate it. I wish you a happy new year as well, and I hope you have, you know, a good one and had good holidays and all that. Mobile messages aren't going through anymore. Yeah, Twitch is being extremely weird right now. I don't know what it is, but let's just hope it get fixed soon. And Demise, dude, welcome and thank you for joining. How's it going? Happy New Year to you. And yes, it's been a while. I've been away for like 10 days or something.
Looking for me?
Demise, you've been here for the whole 9 minutes trying to send a message. You were about to punch something. Yeah, that's how I felt trying to troubleshoot my entire stream setup for the past half an hour. But yeah, Twitch is being extra weird for the start of the year. I don't know if that means any good, but... And hey Jay, welcome dude. And Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a nice couple of holiday days. And congrats on finishing Chronicle China, dude. I watched the last bit of your last broadcast on the Animus project. And yeah, how did you like it? Yeah, same here, Eric. I don't even know if my browser is currently working or not. It actually is. Well, at least that's the case. But yeah, in my chat I basically can't see most of you guys' badges for some reason, so that's nice. You good? Glad to have you back, Crookie Boy. You're so good, you guess. As they can be, situation permitted, but yeah, how are you doing? How were family? Yeah, quite good actually. Was nice to see them again. You know, especially like my niece and nephews. I haven't seen them in quite a while, so it was good to kind of catch up on, you know, how they kind of evolved, I guess. And yeah, definitely had a nice time. And hey Grammy, welcome and Happy New Year to you.
Tight, yeah!
And Jay, Eric, thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub to Jay. That's awesome. Thank you for being the first one in 2021 to, I guess, subscribe.
Tight, yeah!
4 months already?
Eric, dude, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And also for resubbing for 4 months already. Dude. Also, thank you for the 2020 wish emote that I just got. And also want to give you a shout out here. So yeah, guys, if you haven't followed Eric yet, he's a great streamer. He's also playing on the Animus project, which is a team channel dedicated towards Assassin's Creed content. And on his main channel, he's playing lots of Fallout and yeah, other RPG games. So definitely check out his channel. He's a great dude. Tried saying hi a couple times of now. Twitch is messing up again. Yeah, we're on the same boat there, Grammy. Twitch is just having a mental breakdown or something. Twitch isn't ready for 2021 yet. It still has to process 2020. Exactly, Eric. That's the spirit. We gotta make 2021 better than 2020 has been. How about we do it by taking care of some Mongols?
Challenge me! Samurai!
So, Eric, how have your streams been on the Animus project? Sorry that I couldn't really join much about the Christmas days, but yeah, I was kind of staying off Twitch for most of the time. I think the only stream I actually catch was the Mises, like one time, and that was it. But I hope you had a good time with Valhalla. I appreciate you as well, Tomice. It's good to have you, dude. And hey, the 3-Point King 08. You just bought this game, thoughts on it? So I'm in the final chapter of the game, and I've been really enjoying the ride so far. I think the historical time is very interesting, like playing during the Mongol invasion of Japan. And I'm a sucker for Assassin's Creed, so this is like down my alley already. But then they really do an awesome job, recreating this feeling of playing a samurai. So, like the combat and also the art direction, like how the game looks, and how it kind of pays tribute to the Japanese culture, I guess, is just outstanding to me. And yeah, I hope you have a good time with it. First was incredible, second got quiet towards the end, but was still great. The community is amazing. Yeah, that's true. We have a lot of great people in the community that just, come no matter who it is or, when. A lot of the time. So, I agree, Eric. But yeah, I will try to be more active in your next stream, whenever it is.
My lord, I've heard people are climbing Mount Jogaku in search of the same power the Mongols used to light their blades aflame.
A blade on fire. That would prove useful in such a cold place. What makes them think Mount Jogaku holds a secret?
The musician's song. His words must be convincing if people are willing to risk freezing to death.
Perhaps I'll hear the song for myself.
The musician may still be at the base of the mountain, though I can't imagine he'll stay for long.
Yeah, it really is a very unique game, Point King. It's like one of the main reasons I bought the PlayStation 4 like in September. Like better than of course like playing Spider-Man and God of War and all the other exclusives. But I would say like also Tsushima has been like my, you know, final reason to actually go ahead and do that step. I remember when I saw the first gameplay on the E3, I don't know which year it was, but it was like the first time I announced anything about the game. And I immediately knew I had to play this. So I have to kill General Part 2. I wonder if he's like heavily guarded. I think he is. Okay, quite a few wolves. We can't really stealth kill them. So probably have to go into open combat here. Let's see what else we have. We have firecrackers, wind chimes. Oh shit! Go back up. We do have kunai and sticky bomb.
Oi!
Come on, come here, guys. The mice is debating starting Odyssey soon. Well, it's a fun game. That's all I'm gonna say. Because for me there's nothing else positive about it. But yeah, will you be doing any kind of special playthrough demise? But I started New Game Plus or Fresh. If I would only go for the main story and nothing else, I would go New Game Plus. Because you will have to grind at some point. But if you don't mind doing a bit of side stuff, I would always start Fresh, to be honest. I usually prefer like fresh playthroughs and like starting from zero. Especially, you know, if it's like grind heavy or like RPG. I feel like it's more motivating if you know, have like something to work for, I guess. At New Game Plus, I would play if I want to like mess around with strategies or focus on main story only, I guess. What types of challenges could be done with Odyssey? Well, I did a no HUD challenge. And I wouldn't recommend that because it kind of, you know, you don't know which level enemies are. So that can really like screw you over easily. I know Rod did like a stealth challenge, and that one seemed doable. At least most of the time. But yeah, I know Rod also did like a no upgrade challenge. But that one seemed a bit ridiculous because basically he was fighting with the starting sword the entire game. And eventually he got to a point where he did more damage with his fists because his fists scaled, you know, with him. While the sword didn't really. So it was just ridiculous, you know, like that logic, if you go this way. The sword deals less damage than your fists. Yeah. Only Odyssey things. Though, I have to say that Origins, you know, kind of suffers the same, because it also has a leveling system, so yeah. I think the way Rod did it with the stealth challenge was basically once the detection symbol turns red, he has been officially detected. When I did my stealth challenges, I was a bit more liberal. I wasn't as strict, I guess. So for me it was like, okay, if somebody detects me and I kill him in under a second, and he gets no chance to alert anybody else, it would still count as stealth to me, because, you know, nobody got like alerted, I guess. But yeah, it depends on your personal preference, I guess. Like this, you know, like the symbol just turned red, but I still assassinated him. So you could either say, okay, that counts as detection because this guy saw you, or you say, okay, it's still stealth because nobody else saw anything. you just saw on Reddit, a no hard challenge. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, there are only very few games of the series that I would recommend going no hard for. For example, AC1 to me is a perfect game to play without the HUD, and AC2 isn't. Like AC2 is still possible, but it can be really tricky not, you know, having to open up a map. And hey Kobe, Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you had a great holiday. And yes, the new year at the new stream. I hope you're well, Kobe.
Oi!
Oi. Over here.
Samurai Oi!
Would just go for Nightmare and try and think of something else to add to that. Yeah, you could go for like Nightmare and then like full level scaling. So everybody will always be on your level by securing Nightmare difficulty. I'm glad to hear that, Kobe.
Tindwen!
Shit, he actually saw me. That's so nice. Yeah, it was pretty chill, Kobe. I stayed at my parents' basically from beginning of Christmas and until today. So yeah, we just really had a chill and I guess more quiet than the past year, Sylvester. But it was good regardless. We had some Feuerzangenbowle, if you know what that is. And played a couple like games together, listened to some music, had some good food. And yeah. How did you celebrate your Sylvester? You notice your shiny 9-month badge? Unfortunately, I can't see it, Kobe, because my Twitch is completely screwing around. So yeah, the only thing I can see is your moderator badge. But that's awesome. I'm glad that you got your 9-month badge. Thank you for all the support, Kobe. So Nightmare level scaling playthrough. You're down. Yeah, it sounds like a nice challenge to mice, and definitely doable. I'm pretty sure I've did it on my first playthrough, to be honest. And it felt like, you know, obviously you don't get like overpowerful in relation to your enemy, but makes it feel more, I guess, I don't know, maybe realistic if, you know, you don't just cut down somebody in one hit. or at least more authentic to the game that it is. Yeah, it surely is, Kobe. Especially if you do it for yourself. Like the process of like caramelizing the sugar into the wine. And I know, it kind of looks cool, honestly. But yeah, it also makes it a very dangerous drink because, well, echo with sugar is, you know, dangerous stuff. Use was great, Skype with your family and celebrated in a Zoom meeting with theater friends and joined Destro for Fellowship of Ring. Awesome. That sounds like a nice time, Kobe. And that's cool that Destro celebrated, you know, Sylvester like that with his community. We have to go for crit build again, Demise. Yeah, I think it's the best way to go on Odyssey, to be honest. Just like securing as much crit as you can get. At least at some point of the game, once you can actually stack it. And yeah, just benefit in every regard, really. What, like in terms of damage output. Alright, sounds good, Eric. You take care of your family and enjoy your lurk. And thank you again so much for all the support with your resub and your 4-month your 4-month resub and the gift sub.
Here you, Yasumbe. Not again.
Cool. Nice. Shit, here's a helmet. Well, come here then.
Tight, yeah!
Oh, champ.
Leffy. Thank you so much for the 2-month free sub. And Happy New Year to you. I hope you have a good, holiday. And, yeah, that you're doing good and that you are well. Kobe, you post a picture of a Feuerzahn Bodo that the internet friend had on the Discord. It's very fitting. Sounds good, Kobe. I definitely have a look. In fact, I can look now. It's a good thing with playing on the PlayStation. You can like easily tap out stuff. At least once you post it. I missed you too, Levy. And yeah, I'm doing very well. I had a great time with the family. Really enjoyed like seeing my nephews and my nieces again. Like kind of catching up on their evolution. Because it's been a while, like, you know, seeing them together like this, and yeah. How was yours, Levy? That's fair, Levy. Well, I hope it was at least chill for you. And Kes, dude, welcome. And Happy New Year to you. I hope you're well. And that you had a great holiday. It was your friend Alice's Feuerzangenbowle. So basically, Kobe just posted a picture with a Feuerzangenbowle where there's like sugar cubes on the wine, spelling fuck 2020. Very fitting, Kobe. I wouldn't have minded to have a taste of that. I guess you could say in vino veritas. In the wine lies the truth. Literally. Okay, so what am I missing? Is there one banner left? Right. Let's search it. You drank a lot of wine, so yeah. So you've basically been practicing the philosophy of in vino veritas. The drink is kind of like the absinthe thing where you pour water over a sugar cube, which came first. So usually they pour like very high concentration alcohol over the sugar into the wine, and then it's like a mixture of that you know, wine that's kind of like this Christmas wine called a Glühwein in Germany, mixed with like Stroh 80 and like sugar basically. But yeah, you basically inflammate the alcohol that you pour over sugar, and then it like melts the sugar down. It was Caesar's and half a bottle of whiskey for you. It doesn't sound like a bad combo, honestly, Cass. What did you have at Caesar's? You only drink your Glühwein normally? Yeah, it's like Feuerzangenbowle is more like a special type of way of drinking it, I guess. I don't know if you guys know the movie, but there's a German movie called Die Feuerzangenbowle with Heinz Rühmann. It's like one of my favorite German comedies ever. And yeah, it's basically like guys come together to drink that, and then they talk about kind of like their school stories. And they just decide to put one of the guys into school by making him look young. Because he never actually went to public school, he just had like private school his entire life. And yeah, it's like a really funny take on coming of age type of comedy, I guess. Ah, Caesar's a drink, vodka and tomato clam cocktail. I never had that, I guess. I thought you were talking about the pizza chain Caesar's. I hope you enjoy the kiss. Yeah, that's like my favorite Kobe, you know, watching that and then drinking it. But we didn't actually do that. We played some Stadtland Vollpfosten while drinking it. Which is like a word game with cards. And I really suck at it. Yeah, I mean the classic game is Stadtland Fluss, right? But that one is like a card game version of or variation, I guess. And it's called Stadtland Vollpfosten. It's basically like some guy, like one of the guys takes a card and it has like a category, like name a computer game. And then you have like cards with letters, and you have like the word that you have to choose has to start with the letter that you have. And the first to have a word is basically the winner of a round. Until you don't have any cards anymore. And yeah, I suck at it. It's way too fast for me sometimes. It's really good, but maybe only because you're used to it. Yeah, I mean, some things, you know, kind of sound weird, but once you actually taste them, it's not that bad. I remember being like super skeptical of sushi before I actually had it. You know, like raw fish. But obviously sushi is more than that. Sounds like your worst nightmare, stress-inducing games with more than one person. Yeah, and my family is also very competitive, so they also really try hard in those games as well. Yeah, I'm like the exception in that regard, I think. I'm not as competitive. One of the best at fast games, Kobe. Yeah. I mean, for me it depends, you know, like, if I have to be fast with words, maybe not so good. If I have to be fast with reactions, that's a different case. You still don't like raw fish? Yeah, me neither. I prefer like smoked fish. Yes, I've gotten the PS cosmetics for the Legends multiplayer. I haven't. I don't think so. I haven't even started the Legends multiplayer yet. I kind of wanted to wait until I have finished the game. Or the single player, I guess. Can you like still get it? Okay, so where's this last banner? I feel like I'm searching for ages here. Must be somewhere. here.
Чи харгу. Болсон байлгүй дээ.
Okay, dude, can you go here?
Тэд харваач байна. Ой, өнөөхийг чи.
Thanks. Where's the last banner? It was always easy with your mom because she also doesn't like those kind of games. So we both just never did that. Well, it's always good, you know, if there's like same, you know, expectation towards that. First you got a War outfit, Bloodborne, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Shadow of Colossus. If it helps the Legends multiplayer has nothing to do with the story and won't spoil anything, the event is up until January 15th. I see. Yeah, so I think I'll probably finish Ghost of Tsushima single player quite soon, to be honest. Because you only have this last region left. And I think it's the final chapter. Because there are only 3 acts, I think. I've done like almost all of the side content I have up until this point. So chances are I will start the multiplayer before the 50th. But if not, I will still go ahead and try to pick it up, you know, just to have it. So thank you for sharing, Kes. Levi was like, I can only move forward. Yeah, he wasn't acting very smart. Or maybe he was. Probably wish we had the game until then. Your buddy would lend you his this, but you don't think we can meet until then. Need those outfits? Well, you know, I will keep Ghost of Tsushima Kobe. Like, I don't intend to like sell it or something. I will keep it. So, whenever you are ready to, you know, test some multiplayer, I'll be there. You're down to do Legends multiplayer with everyone and anyone. Sounds good, Cass. I think we also had Maximus saying that he would like to join as well. So we could make like a really nice 4-player party or something. If like, you know, schedules add up. And I can parade around in front of you with the outfits you weren't able to get. I could do that, Kobe. Just to tease you. I think what's the fight? Or maybe it just wants to hug us. I'm not sure. Do you fear me yet? How about now? Nah.
Doing with it?
Piece of Mongol armor. Custom built for Kujen Khan, found at Batu's mining camp. And apparently this is a key item. Interesting. Kobe, you would try to convince him to just effing send it to you or something. Yeah, that could be a solution if you can't, like, you know, meet up. I think you would really enjoy this game, to be honest. And I would love to see you play it if you know, ever decide to, like, stream it. Yeah, the combat in this game is just amazing. You know, it doesn't only look amazing, it also feels amazing. And that's like, you know, good if that's the case. For example, when you play AC Unity, sometimes it can look amazing, but doesn't feel as good. But it can. But yeah, with this game it almost always is the case. And hey Blue Moon, welcome, and Happy New Year. You're re-downloading Genshin? I haven't played the game yet, but it does look nice. Like, if I would be into that right now, I'd probably try to give it a go. Nothing beats combat in Syndicate for you. I have a feeling, Levi, that's a very controversial opinion. And I don't blame you for it, because I can see the, you know, positive things about it as well. But yeah, if you go like into the AC community on Reddit and you say AC Syndicate combat is good, people say like, no, it's way too arcadey, it's way too fast paced, and stuff like that. And while I partially agree with it, I feel like it also has a lot of positives about it, and you can play like super efficient. You know, you don't have to hit people 10 times before they die, if you just build smart, I guess.
Odin is with us!
Twitch is left planet for you then? Yeah, it did for a lot of people. Just has constant issues today, it seems. It doesn't even show up like who did this Odin is with us. Sound bit. At least for me. Yeah, exactly, Levi, and I can, you know, really see how that's like a thing that divides people, you know. Like some things people just like or dislike. I guess there's not much in between. And it seems like Syndicate's combat is one of those things. What I like about Syndicate's combat is the weapons, kind of like the weapon choices, because they are a bit more subtle. Like especially the cane sword is just amazing. Hopefully that reminds you that you haven't played Genshin today, but you're trying to be more relaxed about it, because you kind of force yourself to play every day to not miss anything. And that kind of stressed you out, so now you're taking it more easy. Yeah, that's understandable. I used to be the same with multiplayer games I played and, you know, wanted to like either build up a collection or something like that, you know, like for example with Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering. But I don't do that anymore, you know. I just play when I feel like playing them, and currently that's like once a week. It was more, but always depends, I guess. But yeah, sometimes you can just, you know, kind of get lost in the routine of doing the daily quest just not to miss out. But when you kind of realize that those games, you know, capitalize on that and just want you to keep logging in. So you don't only do it for fun, but also for, I guess, a lot of other reasons. I didn't deactivate the channel points, but Twitch is just not showing them for some reason. It's, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, maybe that's Twitch's plan, Blue Moon. Just like, you know, make people watch ads over ads by having to reload the stream. New business strategies for 21. Yeah, remember you talking about it, Levi? Like
It's me, Mario!
Syndicate being your favorite Assassin's Creed. And I quite like Syndicate as well. I love the unique assassinations. Or like the assassination missions in general. You think like once or twice a week you log in if friends are on, and then call it there so you don't burn out on it again. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. You know, kind of keep it like casual. Games don't have to be a full-time job. Have you read the entire AC The Secret Crusade book today? Of 464 pages in one go. Didn't even take a break. Damn, that's really impressive, Levi. That's the one that, you know, I started reading and haven't continued yet. But yeah, I really enjoyed it so far from what I read. I liked that, you know, they kind of tell the story of also the Polo family a bit at the beginning of the game. But what I also like about it is kind of like ideas thought process, because AC1 can be kind of difficult, kind of like, you know, fear for Altair if you just think he's a prick. But I think in the book they really did an awesome job kind of, you know, showing that he wasn't like doing it out of bad intentions or something, but out of arrogance. Okay. Jesus. Night.
no samurai!
I'm ready. And hey Mona, welcome mate, and Happy New Year to you. Yeah, the grapple hook was a very convenient addition to the parkour, like being able to, you know, get up so quickly in Syndicate. The beginning was great, then it gets a little weird in the middle, and the last parts were super mega. I actually think Altair is a great character in the book. I actually prefer Altair to Ezio in the books. You think Ezio's like a lovable idiot, but it's frustrating. Yeah, you could say that Altair is a bit more focused, I guess, on his mission as an assassin. Whereas Ezio has a lot of outlets to put his mother. Yes, the cats are weird. Or are they? What's up with the cats? So you have to kill an enemy with the perfect parry. Let's see if we can do that. Be difficult, bro. Shit. They actually got us. Yeah, better beat me up before killing me. Requiescat in pace. Levi, it's just like a woman. Let me lose focus for 5 years. Yeah, that's Ezio in a nutshell. It's also one of the reasons why I like Ezio, to be honest. But I can see how it would be frustrating to read, you know, if he could achieve his goal quicker otherwise. Yeah, call everybody, please.
Буцаад ирж мэдэн сөрөмжтэйбэ.
Ахаад учруу өгтөл болгоно. Тэнд харахгүй байна. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу? Тэд байн битэн гэж мэд.
Oh shit, the wolf is
Бидний холоос агнахаар шийдэх.
getting my scent.
Сум биш байсан юм байл үү дээ. Мартаа наадах. Нэг хүн сум тавьлаа. Бидэн лүү дайрч байна. Нөгөө самурай чинь ном сумтай байна. Ахиж харангуул болоод алнаа тэрний.
He's always hurting so much from his amorous adventures. He's like a teenager. Yeah, but maybe that makes sense in his character, you know, because he kind of had to become very serious around the time he was a teenager because of his, you know, family dying. Maybe these amorous adventures are like an escape from his reality as an assassin. At least that's how it always felt to me, you know, playing the games. They all feels pain and he loss, but it's so much more palatable, at least while reading. The book was also way more serious, which you appreciate a lot. That's fair, yeah. I can definitely understand how you would prefer more serious tone. What? I was about to say. I've only read the second book and like the first 100 sides of the Secret Crusade book.
Are you cowards?
I felt like the second was a bit too much like the game, so I kind of prefer just playing through the game instead. But the first, like the Secret Crusade, I thought added a couple things that you know, the games didn't really show it much, so I like that one. Yeah, I can understand the levy, at least, you know, from what I read in the second book. Or at least the book for the second game. I definitely preferred the game version. Roses are red, rhyming is hard, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Yeah, I love that meme as well, Kopi. One of my favorite Lord of Rings memes with taking the hobbits to Isengard is when Dimitri gets interviewed in the disco in, like, I don't know, Ukraine or something like that. It's yeah. I don't think a lot of people know it. Or at least it doesn't have that many views, I think. Maybe got like re-uploaded or something. But it's a pretty old meme. We found dishware and pottery. While ceramics and pottery are well-known products of China, these fragile materials are ill-suited to the Mongol nomadic lifestyle. Containers traditionally used by the Mongols are made from wood, metal, and leather. Yeah, I felt the same, Levy. Though it's been a couple years for me since I read that one. Yeah, I can do it, Levy. Kobe, sorry. I can share it in Discord. Yeah, that wouldn't be the smartest thing to do, Levy. Yeah, with so much delicate pottery, better let it run around with the rest of the rations and resources. Surely wouldn't break.
مديلك شو ملك ليو حاشينتا ايوه اصلا تلبن хийсэн хүнийг нь олж ир ямар нэг юм харав явцгач ихтэй болгоомжтой Odin is with us! Finland! Ah!
Yeah, that's true as well. Heavy and not very nice to transport. So the mice, you currently are playing through Tomb Raider yourself, right? I think, is it Rise of a Tomb Raider? How are you liking that game so far?
Show mercy.
Tusa!
You don't have to do this. Stop it. Don't. Release me.
Oops. Really good. You finished the story yesterday. Still got more side stuffs to do though. So one more stream, you think? Very nice. Yeah, those games you can finish quite fast, right? Like they aren't like 50-hour gameplay games. Honestly, I like those games. You know, it's kind of like those old school AC games or stuff like that. Like for me, 15 to 20 hours can be well enough for a game that focuses on its main story to you know, be like good length for a story to tell. Doesn't always have to be like spread out around like 150 hours or something. Like you see with Odyssey very well, you know, like the amount of main story you do in relation to the amount of side stuff is like, you know, not even 1 to 10, I think, in like total time if you do a completionist run. It really is a very small percentage of the game at this point. And if you compare it to the early AC games, you know, like AC1 is basically only main story. Like everything you do in AC1 is only for the purpose of assassinations that you have to do to advance. I guess the only side stuff you actually have in AC1 is killing Templars, collecting flags. and both of them are like, you know, very missable. You've put 12 hours into it so far. Yeah, that seems like a decent length for Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider fangirl, Leffy. Yeah, I remember watching my sisters play for Tomb Raider, like in maybe like 2001 or something. It was like one of the very early Tomb Raider games, maybe like the second. And yeah, I've been kind of like a fan of the series since then, I guess. But I didn't really play a lot of the games yet. But I always enjoyed it. Red Dead 2 is on your top of your buy list, and you're looking forward to that after watching Roddy play that? Yeah, me too. I've been watching Rod play through that game since like almost 2 years, I think. And I knew since then that I wanted to play it at some point. Back then I was just waiting for a PC release, but when it finally came, I didn't really came around to actually getting it because I wanted to wait. Now I have it for the PS4, but I still kind of want to play it on the PC, to be honest, for being able to use the Xbox controller, I think, but also for the smoothness, I guess. But yeah, I have to play it at some point. It really looks like such an amazing game, and super cinematic, and you know, very authentic, I guess, to the time and the theme. Tomb Raider 2 is the first game you've ever played, and your love for Tomb Raider just stuck with you. Well, that's a good coincidence that it's been the same game for us, Levi. Yeah, I agree, like Cass. Red Dead looks amazing, especially if it's like stormy and rainy, and then you have like the lightning happening. I love the like those types of weathers in Red Dead. There are also mods that just make the game look unreal. Like if you have, you know, best gear possible on your PC and you have some resources to spare, you can make the game just look so damn realistic. Midnight Hanabi. Pierce of darkness, the darkness with your glinting blades. I like this. You also still have a charm of toxic demise. Actually has some of those secret cards, so those collectibles you're going to get them all. I didn't know they were collectibles in Red Dead Demise. I think I would like to do an in-depth playthrough when I first play through it. But also watching, you know, Rod play through the game, I know that all the challenges are kind of difficult to pursue, especially like hunting and stuff. So probably just focus on story missions. Not sure about collectibles yet, but I guess I just have to see once I come around doing it. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you think of the game, Demise. We probably won't go for 100%, but we will get there on the second playthrough for sure. Yeah, that's how I like to approach games the first time as well. Except for very few games. And I think Ghost of Tsushima is one of the first games I actually played for the first time and will platinum. Because I just enjoyed so much and it's not as difficult to 100%. But yeah, usually I just go for like an in-depth story run first. And then on like a replay, go like really in-depth with all the side stuff. There's an achievement for getting them all. I see Mona. I've been going through some of the PlayStation achievements the other day. I think I spotted it there as well. And hey Mr. Goody, welcome dude, and Happy New Year to you. I hope you're well. Yes, you did, Mr. Goody. You did get made VIP today, actually. Because I was going through my... like, when I was troubleshooting Twitch earlier, I went through my routes and noticed I had a couple spots open. So, yeah, I gave one to you, and I also gave one to Mola. That fox appeared out of nowhere. Always funny when that happens in a game, you know? Like you're totally immersing yourself and all of a sudden, plop. Just like somebody appearing.
It's a me, Mario!
Got the laugh-os. It's a me. And hey Sarah, welcome and Happy New Year to you. Okay, where did this fox go? Ah, there you are. Leffy, look, it's so good to see everyone back. Love you all. Sounds good, Leffy. It's good to have you back as well. You have a good luck, and I hope you enjoy. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Where is Charles Lee?
Yeah, where is he? Maybe he's... How's this place called? In Kamergata? Could be.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Indeed. Alright, how about we go up here and explore this Izumi village? We don't have a lot of quests currently, do we? We have some here. Like, this description already sounds like it's gonna be like one of the final missions. So I really wanna catch up on all the sites that we have first. Yeah, let's go up here. But it would be a bit surprising, to be honest, because we just like started Act 3, the last stream, I think, of Ghost of Tsushima. So we should still be rather at the start of this chapter, in theory. But who knows?
Here!
Doesn't seem very inviting, to be honest. Please, sir, but you need more twisted tea. And hey, Buster. Welcome, mate. And Happy New Year to you again. I hope you're well and that you had a good holiday. Yes, you wish you could contribute to the community event more than once per stream. Yeah, I can kind of understand it, I guess, like Twitch doing it. To, you know, make it so more people have to like contribute together, I guess. Instead of like one individual contributing, you know, a huge amount of points. But I agree, you know, that it would be nice to kind of have at least like the option to, you know, for whatever reason, to get like a second chance, I guess, or something.
Send your best warrior.
Ah, you had a happy birthday? Awesome, Buster. What did I say? Happy birthday? You had your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Buster. Sorry, I was just concentrating. Yeah, I hope you had a good one, Buster. Oh, sure. I haven't heard of Twisted myself yet, Iva Demise. So I'm not sure what it is. Or what it consists of. And yeah, I had a good holiday with the family Bassa. It was good to see them, you know, again after a longer time. Oh, shit. I was a bit hasty there. A little bit. Oh, this bird wants to show me something, I think. The skeletal vengeance. A grim reminder that death lurks everywhere. If it would be in black, I would like it more, I think. Also this one. Let's go for the ghost mask. Yeah, that's pretty much the ghost look, I guess. Which would also be the canon look on the like cover, I think.
Come here and fight!
Тата өргөдөр чам шиг гурвыг алсан.
You'll be free soon.
I wasn't the only one they took. The others are still at the Morimae brewery.
They make the best sake on the island.
I fear they brewed their last bottle.
So this is Mongol territory, but we don't have any objectives yet. Where are the Mongols?
Lord Sakai.
So they say there's an overwhelming force in this castle. So I reckon this is like for story, like mission. We have to attack like with your allies. Ow. Okay, these big guys are annoying. I can have bad timing. And maybe this really is an overwhelming force. So the damage is kind of... Oh shit. Okay. I think we can't go inside here, to be honest. And there seems to be just guys respawning. So this is clearly meant for later. I think we're done trying here. Treat agent and group. Yeah, basically that Kobe. Yeah, I think it's time to actually do some main story. I don't think it should be like the final mission yet. Ooh, that's a nice one, Buster. think a pretty damn delicious combination is like Bienenstichkuchen with like vanilla pudding stuffed inside. It's also like a calorie bomb, but it's damn delicious. But yeah, I have no idea what it would be like or called like in English. Just bee sting cake. Ah, so like literally translated. I wouldn't have thought that. That's kind of cool actually. That you know, it's like literally translated.
Send your best warrior.
What? Close to dying here. Bienenstich or bee sting cake is a German dessert. Wikipedia. I didn't know it was like exclusive to Germany. I also found out the other day that apparently spaghetti ice, so like spaghetti, you know, ice cream, it's like a dish that looks like it's you know, pasta with tomato sauce, but it's like actually vanilla ice cream with like, I guess, strawberry cream over it. It looks like pasta, but you can have it at like, you know, some few ice cream vendors. And apparently it's only a thing in Germany and in no other country really. I always thought it was like, you know, a thing that people had in other countries too, but apparently not. Spaghetti ice is from Mannheim. You knew that? I had no idea, Basta. But yeah, that was like an interesting fact to know. Yeah, I think there was like an Italian, like somebody had like an Italian restaurant and he wanted to make like a dish for kids. I think that was like appealing to kids if it looks like pasta, but you know, tastes sweet, I guess. And apparently it worked.
Lady Masako. Not someone you want to cross.
Someone did, though. And it wasn't me. Traitors.
I hope they've prepared themselves for death then.
She's already started avenging her family. And I hear she has helped.
Some of us Germans told a Canadian streamer about it a while ago, and she was like, that sounds delicious and I need that in my life. Yeah. When I saw like a YouTube video about it, people also like from all over the world like, I have to have this. But to be honest, I didn't have it that often in my life. Must have been less than 10 times total. I did like it as well. It just, you know, when I go like into a store, I want to get like ice. It's very rare the case that I would actually go for that dish, I guess. I'd rather just take, you know, one of these ice waffles with some of that inside.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
The guy who invented spaghetti ice put the ice inside of a Spätzle press. Yeah, it's actually a pretty ingenious way, you know, to make such a dish. I reckon it has to be extremely cold though, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be tricky, you know, for it to still stay in form. I would actually love to see like the process of making spaghetti eyes, and if I could do it myself, because I do have like a noodle press, but I'm not sure if I could use it to make, you know, such a dish. What is It's one of your go-tos when you're sitting at an ice padua. I honestly would like to try it again, Kobe, because it easily has been years for me. Yeah, I should try making my own.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
We know he's at Port Izmi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense, how to get past them, and where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
Ah, okay. And now we are taking the ports
Port Izmi.
that we just tried to attack
We'll have a better view from the lighthouse.
ourselves.
Need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
Yeah, it is a nice combination, Kobe. I do like all of those flavors as well.
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
Also, one sec, guys. I have to write a message real quick.
These flowers.
The same ones I used to make my poison.
The Mongols have been here picking them.
To use against us.
Did we do the right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
Sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
Нэг юм харсан да. Тэнд нэг юм хөдөлсөн. Яг юу? Тэнд нэг юм байна. Тэр мөн байж тарлаа. Орсон хүнийг нь олчих. Ямар нэг юм харгу.
Okay, so which birds are we looking for? I reckon they're down here.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port. Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotam would send horsemen to outflank us. The Mongols left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
Storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi and kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
Is this going to be above a storm that destroys the Mongol fleet and save the mainland from being invaded? It might be Kobe. To be honest, I don't know that much about the historical background. Oh, we got the Ghost of Legend. Witch Legend joined the title Ghost of Tsushima. Awesome. So I think that's like the last rank we can get. Nice. We're still only at 47%. Oh, what are we missing? So like 3 hidden trophies. Complete all of the tales. Okay, we can do this one. Quite a lot of hidden trophies actually. But yeah, all of this is definitely doable. Hope you learned about that in Japanese history. It was seen as sort of divine intervention. Interesting. Yeah, I think it really might be this one then. We got the charm of uneven standing. Sticky bombs knock down all affected targets, leaving them vulnerable for longer. Alright, how about we go ahead and check out all of these merchants and also the gift altar. The word kamikaze, divine wind, was used for it, which later got used for the suicide attacks in World War II. Interesting. I didn't know about that background. It's really, really interesting.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting?
Yeah, but how about hallucination darts? I like those.
Worthy of a samurai.
And poison darts.
Just for you.
Yeah, why not some flaming arrows?
Worthy of a samurai.
I'm sure we could also sell some bamboo, because we have just so much of it. Let's sell 200 of bamboo.
This will do very well.
Thank you.
Come back if you need it, my lord.
Sakai, we need to talk.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
If your blades need work, let me be of use. Let us perfect your steel.
Oh, we can get the last upgrade for the katana. Excellent.
You'll like the finish.
And that's another trophy. The perfect storm. Nice. Katana fully upgraded. So that's maximum damage.
How many horses you suppose the Mongols brought on their ships? Must be hundreds.
got Nasu Baba's Wrath, demonic visage for fearsome warrior. We got Venerable Spirit, worn by warriors who have earned respect. Doesn't look like you would receive a lot of respect for that fake beard. Could be you had to look up the details because you just remembered about Storm's sinking Mongol fleets. But that was of course a very important point in Japanese history because it was Japan. Because of that, Japan was safe from being invaded by the Mongols. Yeah, it definitely seems like, you know, major saving point there. And I mean, that's fair, you know, I also sort of just remember little details. But just confirming information is always good.
Stood against the living and the dead. Spirits bound.
I work on all kinds of armor. Something for every type of armor.
Yeah, I wanna upgrade the Ghost Armor, of course.
This will keep you safe.
And then we need another
These improvements.
250 supplies. Can I sell anything here?
Farewell.
Can't.
Armor like that will never fail you, my lord.
Okay, so what can't we sell then?
To refine your armor, my lord.
We need linen, leather, and silk. But we have plenty of each, so
Pray for your safety.
good.
My lord, please help! Would you like to see what I have? Some recent acquisitions here.
What do you have for the Ghost Armor? That's not so nice. Yeah, I like this. That's right. I'm not a big fan of yellow or orange, to be honest. At least in this game. Okay, what types of hats do you have? Okay. I will come back to this.
Sakai, we need to talk.
I wanna go to the trapper again, so I can sell some resources to get enough supplies to get the last Ghost Armor upgrade.
My services.
So we can just sell some iron. Yeah, we can get a lot of resources out of this, like supplies. Let's sell 50.
I can do a lot with this.
We can also sell some linen. Let's sell 40.
This will do very well.
Let's sell some of this wood. Like 30.
Very good quality.
Gonna keep that.
I'll make an offering for your good fortune. Sakai, we need to talk.
Yeah, just one moment. Didn't you hear last time?
You know you'll defeat the Mongols.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons. Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Nice. So now we could also go ahead and upgrade the Sakai clan armor. I think we do need to upgrade this for the standoff streak. Because there's an achievement where you have to kill the maximum amount of enemies with a standoff. Also that helmet.
This will keep you safe.
Thank you.
Stay strong and as rooted as me.
Interesting. I'm gonna go back to the ghost armor though. I wonder if there's another ghost happened that we got out of the armor upgrade, but I don't think that's the case.
Perhaps I can better your bow. Anything your bow requires.
Yes, let me upgrade the half bow to maximum.
Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
Indeed. And yeah, I think we're ready to
My lord, please help.
do some missions now. So I already promised
Sakai,
Sensei Ishikawa to help him. Let's talk to him.
when I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Nah, not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study. I never made time for a family. Tomoe was to be my heir. Her crimes, I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me. Family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Hey, Tomoe is somewhere in Kamiagata. A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will. My lord, please help. The Mongols forced my master to craft a set of armor for Khotun Khan himself.
It's not enough for him to conquer our home. He has to steal from our people as well.
When my master finished his creation, he saw a chance to run. He fled with the armor.
Where did he take it?
He hid 2 pieces of it on different farms, far apart from each other.
And the others?
The Mongols got them.
They found your master before he hid the rest.
When he refused to tell them where to find the missing parts, they executed him.
I've already found some of the armor. It's time to complete the set and avenge their creator.
My master would be honored for you to wear it, my lord. If you find the remaining pieces, bring them to me so I can adjust their fit.
Four warriors stood against the living and the dead. Spirits of power whispered,
Come here and fight! You're going to be all right.
My life is yours.
You're safe now.
Take this. It's all I have.
I would kind of like to try jumping down here and killing one of those guys with an air assassination. It would be extremely risky though. But yeah, I would love to try. And hey Skydark, welcome dude, and Happy New Year. It actually worked. Not bad. Oh shit. Crap. Okay, that wasn't good. We can revive at least. the anniversary, Cass. I hope you have a good day yourself, dude. Thank you for dropping by, and I catch you next time. Also, Kobe, could you give a shout out to Cass? And yeah, it's good, Scout, thank you. How have you been? And hey Hope, welcome dude. Yeah, you know, I figured I would just kind of reflect back on you know, what I actually streamed during 2020, and if I could recommend it. It turned out to be quite the essay, I guess. I want to keep myself short, but you know, with the amount of games I played, it still ended up being rather long text. But I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for a shout out, Kobe. He's about to start Sekiro. Very nice. That game looks amazing. Also for the stealth. I think I saw Stealth Game BR play that game. I'm doing quite some insane stuff. Same OT guess, stream without schedule, but you actually picked up editing. Ah, nice. So will you also be uploading YouTube videos, Scout? And you bought more AC parts, awesome. Which AC games did you get, Scout? Rogue Origins and Syndicate. Very nice. So which one would you like to play first? You wanna skip Unity? Why's that, Scar?
내기 harsinta. 아시아 양초 쏙쏙다.
Yeah, I hate these guys with these flaming arrows. Kinda annoying. Yeah, sure, Scar. I don't know if you're on my Discord, but you could also go ahead and share your channel in promotion. I have like a dedicated channel, or like if you want to share a new project or stuff like that. So you can let, like, you know, other people in community know that you uploaded something, or yeah, stuff like that. You can have bad reviews, so you thought would I actually recommend it? Yes, absolutely. You know, the thing with a lot of reviews in gaming is that a lot of the magazines don't really upload or update, I guess, their reviews. So Unity, you know, was a disaster at the launch. It has had bugs and ran unstable. It was way too performance dragging for the hardware back then. But, you know, nowadays, like 6 years later, it's a different scenario. Like, all of the consoles can play it quite well. The bugs are only there to a very small degree. And the game is just amazing if you like the traditional AC approach, you know. So personally, I would recommend Unity over Syndicate and Rogue. Especially Rogue. But yeah, you know, it always depends on your personal preference as well. I like all of the AC games and playing them. So yeah, if you say you are interested in, like, you know, French Revolution and exploring Paris, I think you should definitely give it a try. Yes, Rogue is pretty much like Black Flag when it comes to gameplay. There's very different environments, more like AC3 and Valhalla, you could say. And yeah, that part is fun, you know, like it's just like Black Flag in that regards, so that thing is really good about Rogue gameplay. We got the Ongon. In traditional Mongol mythologies, it is believed that after death all shamans become wandering spirits or Ongon. It is customary to construct consecrated idols within 3 years of shaman's death, and either place them in the home or in outdoor shelters. Shit.
Тэр тэнд байгаа юу?
He's running.
Тэнд байна.
Okay, so we gotta kill 2 enemies with the kunai. Let's see if we can try that. Okay, that's one. Okay, I'm gonna force him into combat so we can actually finish him off with the kunai. We only have 2 left.
Oi, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
Go. Alright, so where's the last banner then? Yeah. The question is, we have last banner once more. Just gonna go through the village again. It basically pops up once you come very close to it. Meanwhile, the wind is telling me to go this way, but we already have been there at the end of the camp. Ah, there it is. Right. Now we just gotta find all of the batch operators. I thought all of the Yawacha guys would be on this side, to be honest. Ah, we got them, yeah. So was the case. We just have to go ahead and destroy the Black Powder Cage, and then we can challenge the general, I guess.
Алдчихлаа. Ата өргөдөж чамшиг болсон.
I love how everybody's just like running. Piece of Mongol armor custom built for Khotun Khan, found at Dokshin's mining camp. Kablam. Indeed, Kobe. Alright, let's have a look at the technique points. We have like 4 technique points, so we can get the exploration abilities. Very nice. Do I have a bot that pings when I'm live on Discord? Yeah, Skydark. Basically automatically post a message whenever my channel goes live. With like what I'm streaming and what my streaming title is and all the jazz. Is it doing YouTube? You mean like if you can do it for when you go live on YouTube? I think it would. I mean, maybe not for one. Ah, okay. Like self-teachable. Not exactly sure if I know what you mean, Scar. Ah, yeah, it's super easy to set up. Usually Discord bots have like a dedicated website, so you can just go there and they have like all types of tutorials, what commands you have to use. Usually it's just a matter of like inviting the bot, giving him permissions, and then, you know, like set up a couple commands and that's it, essentially. It's definitely easy to set up.
Please. Almost lit.
You're doing it manually? Yeah. I know that Rod does it, for instance. Like, Rod always posts manually. But it depends on your preference, you know? Like, I think for Rod, for instance, it's like a conscious decision. And obviously, if you write it yourself, you know, it's kind of like more of a human touch than letting a bot do it. But on the other side, you know, like, it's a very big convenience not having to do it yourself. If you have to think of all kinds of other things when going live already. Yeah, depends on what you wanna do, Scar.
Will the fire not light?
No, my lord. The wood is too wet, and my hands too cold.
Let me try.
Yeah, that's fair, Scar. I definitely think it can be a big help, you know, in case you forget it or, yeah, some other stuff happens.
Never been so cold. You'd be better off somewhere warmer.
As would you, my lord. For now, share the fire with me, and listen to the tale of this mountain. Long ago, fire fell from the sky and landed atop Mount Jogaku. A lone warrior braved the dangerous climb and found a giant rock covered in flames. He touched his sword to the fire. Flames engulfed the steel, but left him unharmed. He created a new fighting style he called the Way of the Flame. The warrior took pieces of the rock west with him to China. There he sought answers about its origin from learned monks and scholars. After months of travel and research, fire fell from the sky once more. He led the people to it and showed them it was nothing to fear. For he believed the Way of the Flame was a gift from the heavens, and he shared its secrets with all who wished to learn. Handed down through generations, the Way of the Flame has returned to Tsushima. The Mongols wield it against our people. But rumor says the fire still burns atop Mount Jogaku, waiting for any who can survive the climb.
So you wish to know if the tale is true? Will you make the climb?
Not I, my lord. I told the story to a Ronin not long ago, and he began the climb. Though I fear the cold will take him.
I'll find what secret the mountain hides.
And Definitive Rivals. Ryan, Dion. Welcome, guys. And thank you so much for the raid. Happy New Year to you both. And how's it going, guys? I hope you had a nice stream. I bet you had a good holiday. Thank you, Kobe, for the shout out. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Definitive Rivals yet, they are both great streamers who play together on the channel to play games together and then speedrun against each other. And they usually have like seasons, so whenever somebody wins 10 games, one season is finished, and they're going to start the next. It's a really neat concept, and if you haven't checked it out yet, then I really recommend doing so. And you have been playing Eternal Return Black Survival. I haven't heard about that game yet. What type of game is it, Ryan? And yeah, Ghost has been amazing. We're currently in the last chapter of the game. And yeah, I reckon it won't be long until we actually go ahead and finish the main story, to be honest. Probably by next week we can finish it. But yeah, I'm still very much enjoying it. It's, I love historical games, obviously, being a fan of Assassin's Creed. And it really, does an awesome job recreating this feeling of playing a samurai. It's a MOBA game mixed together with Fortnite. It's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad actually. I did play quite a bit of League of Legends. I haven't played any Fortnite. But I can see how it works.
Need warmth soon.
Shit. Gonna freeze to be on fast enough, I guess.
Need a fire soon.
Okay, so where's the fire then? Shit. Don't let me die. Yeah, I have no idea. I have a feeling we're gonna die here. We totally are. Why is there no fire? Does the gameplay pretty similar to Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I would definitely say so. I would say that the games definitely looked at Assassin's Creed for some inspiration. And I think they were also aware that, Assassin's Creed being like a major franchise, people have been requesting for ages to get, a game as Ghost of Tsushima is. Like, in either China or Japan, and being able to play like as a ninja / samurai. So yeah, I would say it really picked up, the fans of Assassin's Creed that wanted to have such a game. And those that aren't too fond of Assassin's Creed as well. So,
need warmth.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot of similarities, I would say.
Need a fire soon.
Yes, I know. Where? Okay, if I go back down, Will it go away? What happens? Okay, seems like. What is the way up then? Can't really spot like a lot of climbing opportunities. League Battle Royale with crafting system. It's an odd hybrid. So I reckon that's just something you guys play for like multiplayer fun streams. It's not something you actually race against each other, is it? And yes, it really is Kobe. I think I've never been in such a good area in this game before. Yeah, I have a feeling that you would enjoy this game, Ryan. It's a lot more modern than AC1 and 2, which are the AC games you played so far. And I think you're a fan of Asian culture as well, right? So maybe that could intrigue you as well. Okay, where do I go here? I have no fucking idea. Can I make fire myself? I can't yet. So this mission is basically about learning how to put your weapon on fire. But you can only do it once you climb up this mountain. Which is very limited in terms of time. Basically, these mythical tales, which I'm currently doing, are like challenges that give you like a special ability. So the only technique we are missing is a way of a flame, which we unlock after doing this. But yeah, we have to actually climb the mountain before we can learn it. It would be extremely useful, of course, right now to hopefully, warm us, but yeah, we can't. Yeah, that's completely fair, Ryan. I don't blame you, dude. There are a lot of like quality of life changes modern games just have from the get-go. But yeah, I would say like playing through the entire AC series, with the modern and old school games. There are definitely positives and negatives on both sides, I guess. Or depends on your perspective. Okay, so I wanna go around this way, I think. Go from the right side. It seems like it could have been a way to go.
Need warmth soon.
Warm thoughts. Yeah. Shit, he's now running so as well. Ah. One. Why can't you go up here? Okay. Yeah, that's a voice, Ryan. I hope you enjoy your dinner, dude. And thank you again for the raid. Okay, I think there's like one way we have to go that we just haven't found yet. Can I climb this tree?
So cold.
So what if I go up here?
Need to warm up. fire soon.
Okay, I don't get it. Would it be that we don't have to climb further? Are we just looking for fire? Like the way the guy told the story, it sounded like we would have to climb like to the highest point and then pick it up. But maybe just like a maze type of thing where you have to be or get to the fire as fast as possible. So the objective is to ascend Mount Jogaku.
Getting colder. Need to warm up.
So there's a bridge.
Can't take much more cold.
Okay, there's another bridge and a swinging opportunity. So we definitely would have to go on this side then. Or Draken. Okay. Just slide it down. Holy shit, this mission is kicking my ass. Like in terms of what I have to do here.
So cold. Need to warm up. Need a fire soon.
Okay, it doesn't seem like it is actually on the left side. We have to go to right side, don't we? It's really weird. So if I go on the horse, I can do that, right? Only to this point.
So cold. Need warmth soon.
Okay, last time I couldn't jump up here. Yeah, but where is the fire? Come on. Okay. The ghost survived hordes of mongols, but his ultimate enemy was mountain climate. It sure feels like I never had more difficult enemy before. Story of Hannibal and his army. Was it? Did they all die to the cold weather?
Getting colder.
Like, I kind of think there must be like a bonfire place or something which we can ignite or something. I don't know. Jesus Christ, can I like...
Can't take much more cold.
No, I can't jump up here, what? But does this make sense? And this is testing my patience. Just really irritating. tried to cross the Alps with an army of elephants, and apparently only one survived. I actually remember this in school. I think. Been a couple years since I heard that story, but yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Getting colder. Need warmth soon. Need a fire soon.
Yeah, but where's the fire? Ah. Okay, so maybe we go on this side first. We could perhaps give us some more time. Maybe.
Getting colder. Need warmth soon. Can't take much more cold.
Alright, sounds good, Scar. Have a good one. I hope you enjoy your time playing League. And thank you, Kobe, for a shout out. Yeah, guys, if you want to check out Scow, he's also a German streamer who's playing all kinds of games. Currently, he's doing some League of Legends off stream, I think. And he also does a lot of just chatting streams where he also is like listening to music and talking to his community. So if you just like, you know, a place to hang out and have a nice vibe, then definitely check out his channel.
Need to warm up.
Indeed.
Need a fire soon.
Never German. Ein Deutscher. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I catch you later, Scar. Alright, how about we go on this side? I feel like we have to suffer for this one. Because the way the tale has been told was like, you know, many people tried, like this Ronin tried, but he never came back. Maybe you really have to plan your route like
soon.
Very specifically. Let's go out of this good area again.
Can't take much more cold.
Works.
Getting colder. Need to warm up.
Alright, that's a place where you are safe, I guess. Aren't you?
Need a fire soon.
Or not? How does this make sense all of a sudden? Like, just a minute ago I could like go there and not be affected. Okay, that's just weird. It would be nice if there was like, you know, consistency to the environmental impact.
Getting colder. Need warmth soon. Need a fire soon.
Okay, I'm... getting annoyed with this. What's kind of irritating to me is, you know, that don't really have a lot of time in the first place. So the first fire you have to go to can't be that far away, right? Like the aim of this puzzle can't be to, you know, just find the fire in like the last possible second. What happens if I check off this question mark? Do I want help? Let me go ahead and check off this question mark to see if that could potentially lead us there. But maybe have another try then. And if I still don't find it, then yes, I would take some help gladly. I'm gonna just ask you, Kobe, if that's alright.
Getting colder.
We found Tanuki's brush, the choice of white and unpredictable blades.
Need to warm up.
Here,
Need a
hold on.
fire soon.
Okay, so none of these things that have fire actually give us warmth. It's good to know. Right, Kobe. If you want, you can give me a hint.
So cold. Need warmth soon. Need a fire soon. Campfire. Finally.
Too cold. Can't make it. Come. Rest by the fire, my lord.
Okay. I don't know how I found it, but we did find a dude. Kobe, apparently there's a fated path that leads away from a musician's camp towards a tall cliff face that you climb and then follow a path towards the left, at the end of which is the first campfire. So maybe trip back to a musician. Yeah, I just got it literally the moment you wrote it, I think. Yeah. So I do see another campfire down there, but we have to climb up, right? So can I actually have a save here? Because I would really like to save us progress before, you know, we die again.
Thank you. Are you alright?
My pride hurts more than my body.
It's an unforgiving mountain. What were you hoping to find at the top?
Answers. Power. Anything. A flaming sword would be useful in a place like this.
So it would.
I'm sure you'll pass the mountain. Good luck, my lord.
Wait, what? I just got to a fourth campfire. Yeah, I had a feeling I was like on a totally wrong side of the mountain or something like that, you know, because no matter which way I went, it just didn't feel like the right one. Okay, so I just skipped 3 campfires, so it's good to know. Let's see what happens now.
So cold. Need to warm up.
Okay.
Can't take much more cold.
Shit. What? Jesus Christ, how fast do we die here? Well, at least I have a save now.
Getting colder. Need to warm up. Need a fire soon. A death poem. The mountain beat them.
Like those who first found the flame. I will harness its power. I show all those who stood against me that I am no longer their toy. I won't fail like all the others.
Another campfire.
Okay, this one we can ignite.
I can stop shivering for a while.
Alright, off to the next one.
So cold.
What? Jesus.
So cold.
Why can't we make the jump? Exactly.
Getting colder.
Okay, now we can. Jesus. That camera angle as well. Like, I can't even see what's in front of me. Or in front of Jin at least. Alright, can only be met off a couple dozen times.
Getting colder.
Okay, this shit I don't understand. Literally did the same as last time. And I didn't make the jump.
Getting colder.
What? Why? Yeah, it's honestly surprising to me because usually, like, there's basically these shrines that you have. Like, you have shrines where you can, like, climb up, it's like a parkour puzzle. And those are actually quite solid. Like, I don't really have issues with them. But this one is almost like on purpose a bit more tricky. I guess it's on purpose. But yeah, it's
cold.
Mildly infuriating. Because that doesn't make any sense.
So cold.
Maybe it's like a timing thing. You know, maybe there's like only a certain second where you have to press jump. You know, when he like spreads out his arms. Maybe that's like a short animation. I thought he would like hold out his arms.
So cold.
It seems that by passing some campfires, I actually skipped a few fights earlier. I did. Yeah. If there's one thing that is happening today with Ghosts, it's we don't play by the rules.
Getting colder.
Okay. Why? I even did it during his animation. Jesus Christ.
Getting colder. So cold. Need warmth. Soon.
Actually made it.
That campfire is my only hope.
Oh, Jesus Christ, go up.
Can't take much more cold. Please, light. The warmth feels good.
Yeah, he does this animation. So apparently I think the issue was that I have to put my stick diagonal to the top right. I just been holding it to the left, to the right or up. Okay. Let's try to find the next campfire. And hey boss, welcome dude. Happy New Year. And I hope you had a good one.
Need warmth. Soon. Can't take much more cold.
Oh shit.
Someone built a dojo here.
I think we made it.
Welcome, my lord. Call me Betomaru.
Jin Sakai. I wasn't expecting to find anyone up here.
I've wondered if any would make the climb. You seek the way of the flame.
Invaders from the west with flaming swords threatened Tsushima.
They brought back the gift offered to them by my ancestor.
Teach me, Betomaru. A samurai will show the Mongols the true power of your way.
Take a piece of the rock, and we will face each other in combat. Only then will you learn the way of the flame.
Yeah, I didn't do too much fancy stuff for Sylvester either, or New Year. Just spent a bit of time with the family, and yeah, had a pretty quiet and chill New Year.
Now to duel Betomaru and learn his technique.
I like his beard. Or at least the artificial beard. Oh. Shit, I don't really have any adrenaline.
The way of the flame is unforgiving.
Oh shit. All of these attacks are unblockable.
Now, strike your sword against your piece of the rock.
Ooh.
Once more, let the way of the flame guide you.
Nice.
Our fight ends here, my lord.
Good. The way of the flame is not meant for friendly rivals. I will wield it well against the enemies of Tsushima.
You have learned the way of the flame. Never forget it is a gift that fell from the heavens, Lord Sakai.
Levi, just wanted to stop by before going to bed. Good night, everyone. Please stay safe and take care. You're all amazing. Thank you so much, Levi. I hope you have a great sleep and a good night. And thank you so much for being here and, you know, for your support and being part of the community. I very much appreciate you. And I hope you have a good rest.
Is there something else, Lord Sakai?
This place isn't what I expected.
My ancestors trained in the way of the flame here, free of worldly distractions.
What of yourself?
I live to share my teaching with those who deserve it. Another may come who needs the way of the flame.
Well, you could also do it on a place that doesn't cost people their lives. He's like, I want to teach a way of a flame to people who need it. Yeah, what about all those people that died because of a code? You know, like us 20 times or something. But yeah, we're gonna let him be. Thank you for teaching us the way. Worldly distractions, my bad. Need a butt spot in here. I think that's actually the last mythical tale, isn't it? So it should be the last talk with a musician, I think.
It was a treacherous climb, but I've learned the way of the flame.
It's unruly and powerful, my lord. Take care the flames do not burn you.
The way of the flame will only consume the Mongols.
Yep. Teller of Tales. Complete all of the mythic tales. Okay. Thanks. Got a lot of PlayStation automatically disconnecting controllers. We got the Purity of War. The warrior's unswerving resolution will bring victory. Yeah, could be nice on like a full white outfit. It's like a white dye and a black dye merchant, so you can really like fully go for one of the two. We also got Izanami's Grief. The fire of a warrior fury cannot be contained. Right. And yeah guys, I think we shall do for tonight. I only want to do a shorter stream as it's getting late already over in Germany. However, I will do a proper longer stream tomorrow with AC Valhalla. We're gonna be going towards the final stages of that game as well. And yeah, I plan to actually pull up a vote soon on Discord for the next game that we're gonna be playing after Ghost and Valhalla, which I would anticipate happens within the next 2 weeks for both games. And yeah, I'm very excited actually to start something new, but to also finish, you know, both of these games, because I've just been really having a good time with them, and I can't wait to see how, you know, the ending will turn out for Eva. But yeah, for today this shall be it, guys. So thank you all for coming out and joining, and welcoming everybody into the new year. I definitely hope the new year will have, you know, more pleasant surprises than the last year did. And I'm of course very excited to, you know, continue streaming and share more games and experiences with you guys. You know, it's really a pleasure every time being here with you and just chatting and hanging out and, you know, talking about all kinds of things. That's the voice Grammy. Thank you for being here. The voice Kobe. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the shoutouts. Yeah, the Animus Project is a team channel. Currently, Morrow, Eric, and Jay and me are playing on there. I was just about to say the Animus playing Scum. That wasn't us. And it's completely dedicated towards AC content, so if you're a fan of Assassin's Creed, then definitely check that out. And we of course have lovely streamers of the community. We have Rod playing Tomb Raider, Morrow playing Skyrim, we have AJ playing AC Odyssey, Kobe playing Horizon Zero Dawn, Waffle playing Assassin's Creed for the first time. The next game he's going to be playing is Revelations. The Mice playing some Rise of a Tomb Raider, and Hero has been playing some AC Valhalla too. So yeah, all of them great guys, and I highly recommend checking them out if you haven't yet. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the menu here, and we're gonna find ourselves a raid target. Let's have a look. Here we have Kes playing some Sekiro, and he's playing for first time. Yeah, I would say let's go and say hi to Kes. Thanks for the suggestion, Kobe. But yeah guys, thank you all for joining again. I appreciate all the support today. Thank you Definitive Rabbits for the raid. Thank you Levi for the 2-month resub. Thank you also Eric for gifting a sub to Jay and for the 4-month resub. And thank you also at GDmind and Disconnect for following while I was away. appreciate it as well. I reckon somebody gave me a shout out and follow Ben. And Thailand, thank you also for coming by and joining. Here's also a shout out to you. Thailand is playing some Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Thank you, Kobe, I appreciate it. It's good to be back and to have you back as well, Kobe. Always good to hang out with you. But yeah guys, I catch you over at Cass. Have a good night and until next time.